to my YouTube channel Nutan Academy. I am Santosh Kumar. So today is the last class of permutation and combination. Yesterday we have studied about triangles, its collinear, non-collinear, its combination and its formula, and we all have understood triangle geometry. Now today we will discuss the last part of geometry, that is polygons. It takes almost 2 to 3 minutes. Please hear about this and let us see what is polygons and how this affect combination process. So polygon means closed figure. Polygon is what? It is the closed figure consisting of line segment and different angle and side. The polygon is the closed figure consisting of line segment and different angle and side. So the minimum polygon means the arrangement of shape. That means how you modify the shape arrangement. Suppose that for any 2 point you cannot draw any closed figure, so the minimum shape for drawing the polygon is 3 lines segment, that is triangle. Triangle is a closed surface consisting of line segment and different angle and side. It is the first polygon. Second one, if there is 4 point, we can draw quadrilateral. If there is given 5 side, we can draw pentagon. If there is 6 side, we can draw hexagon. Similarly, if there is 7 side, heptagon, octagon, numogon, decagon. That means polygons is the various shape. How you will modify it gives various shape. Now the question came from polygons in defense exam, like how many diagonal can you find if there is side is given. What is diagonal? First of all, we will discuss. If it is quadrilateral, then by joining these two opposite vertex and the line which is drawn, this is called vertex. This is called diagonal. What will I say? The line which will I join from opposite side of vertex and the line which you meet is called diagonal. Is called diagonal. That means AC BD is your diagonal. You understood what is diagonal? Suppose there is polygon of n side. Suppose there is polygon of n side. Then how you will place this diagonal? It is very difficult for us. Now then what we will do, we will get some formula which is easy for us to solve that type of question. So polygons having n side. That means it has different sides, n sides. So how you will calculate its diagonal? We all of us know that for selecting diagonal we need minimum 2 points. 2 points, yeah, 2 sides. We need 2 sides for selecting the diagonal having n sides. So we have to select n. We have to select 2 items from n. Then we will apply combination method. But what will I get here? This is not your required answer. Why? Because suppose that this is your diagonal, this is your polygon having n shape. Suppose let us imagine that it is a polygon having n shape, and we can imagine that we have to select the diagonal. That means we have to find the diagonal. That means for selecting the diagonal we need at least 2 points. Okay, is it clear? But what will I see that it has n side, that is all sides are having n. But we will select 2 from n. That means we will also select this side also, this side also, this side also, but diagonal is this one and that one. So we will have to eliminate that side which is does not consist and does not come under the diagonal. So we will select minus that side which does not come under the diagonal side. And after solving this, we can get the result n into n minus 3 by 2. This is your most important result of your this concept. There is a polygon of n side, and how you will find the diagonal n into n minus 3 by 2. I will give you some question according in this basis. Suppose there is a polygon having n 10 side. How many can you calculate diagonal? 10 minus 3 divided by 2, 10, 7, 2, 5, 10, 35 diagonal. So by this formula, you can easily calculate this diagonal. This is the most important concept and most important question. One question sure come in your ND area. Okay. So now finally we will complete this geometry part. Now we will move on the last portion of this permutation and combination. How you will calculate the rank of any word that is in dictionary, ranking. This is the most important concept. This ranking concept is very familiar, is very useful. Suppose that if you calculate your name in ranking dictionary, you can easily calculate. Suppose that your name is Anuj, then you can easily calculate the rank. Whatever I give that shortcut method, you can easily calculate the rank of the word in the dictionary in within a 5 seconds. How? Let us see. Suppose there is word Anuj, then how you will calculate the rank of this particular name? The first of all, we will arrange this English alphabetical letter in ascending to descending order. That means छोटा से बड़ा करेंगे. तो A comes first, it will given 1. Okay. After that A, what comes? J. After that N. After that U. This is the most important concept. After that, what will you do? From left to right, you will consider from left to right, you will given 0. You will have to give 0 factorial, 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial in systematic way. It is just a short trick. What will first step is you will have to arrange this English alphabetical word or naming A, B, C, D according to the ascending order. That is which comes first. A comes first, after that N, after that A, after A, after that A, J comes, after that N, after that U. Second step, what will you do? You will have to give 0 factorial, 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial in systematic way from left to right. This is your second step. Now what will you do? Third step, you will have to watch out which letter or which number comes from 1. What will you do? Which number or which rank comes from 1? We know that the number which comes 1 from 1, the number which comes before 1 is 0, minus 1 and so on. So what will you do? Which number comes from 1? No one, 0. No number comes from 1. After that, let us see which number comes from 3. So before 3, which number comes? 2, 1, 0 and so on. The 2 comes, that is one number comes before 3. So you will have to give 1. Let us see which number comes from 4. No one, you will have to give 0. Which number comes from 2? In that series, you will have get no result, that is 0. After that, you will have to multiply, that is 3 factorial into 0, 2 factorial into 1, 1 factorial in 0, 0 factorial into 0. And then in middle of them, you will have to give plus sign. Okay. Now let us solve. 3 factorial is equal to 6. 6 into 0 plus 2 into 1 plus 1 into 0 plus 0 factorial into 1, 1 into 0, 6 into 0, 0, 0 plus 2 plus 0 plus 1 into 0, 0. So what will you get the result? 2. So you get the result 2. The 2 is the rank which comes or which preceding from Anul. But we will have to calculate the rank of Anul. Then you will have to add +1, that is 3 is your answer. The answer of required, the ranking of Anu in the dictionary is 3. This is non-repetition, in which this Anu, every letter does not repeat it. Okay. Now second ranking, we will have to take the example of repetition of the letter. Okay. We can easily calculate by this formula within a second. Suppose there is a word, a small. A small, you can see that L repeated twice. Then how you will calculate this ranking? Okay. So first of all, what will you do? First step, you will have to arrange this English alphabetical letter ascending to descending order. So please tell which comes first. You will tell sir A. Then give 1. After that L, give 2. After that 2, L comes repeated twice. Then you will have to give this same number. After that M. After that 4. No problem. First step is clear. After that, what will you do? Second step, what I may say that you will have to give 0 factorial, 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 4 factorial from left to right. Okay? 0 factorial, 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 4 factorial. Clear? What will you do? Third step, you will have to watch out which number or which rank comes before 4. So which number comes before 4? We all of us know that 3, 2, 1. So let us see. One number comes 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 number comes before 3. So you will have to write 4. But what will you should see there that this L repeated twice. So you will have to divide it by 2 factorial. This is not the new things. We have all studied from earlier concept, that is in permutation, if there is n items, out of which n items are repeated, then we will have to divide it in the denominator. Okay. Let us come to the next point. Which number comes before 3? 1, 2, 2. 3 number. And then divided by 2 letters comes twice. Divided by 2 factorial. After that, you will have to watch which number comes before 1. No 1, 0, 2. No 1, 0, 2, 0. After that, what will you do? Fourth step, you will have to just multiply it and add up in the last step. That means 4 factorial into 4 divided by 2 factorial plus 3 factorial into 3 divided by 2 factorial, 2 factorial into 0 plus 1 factorial into 0 plus 0 factorial into 0. No problem. Then we will solve it. 4 factorial is equal to 24. 4 divided by 2 factorial is equal to 2 plus 3 factorial is equal to 6. 3 divided by 2 plus 2 factorial into 0, 0 plus 0 plus 0. 2 12 is 24. 12 4 is 48. 2 3 is 6. 3 into 3 9. The 48 plus 9 is equal to 57. The 57 which will get the result is the rank which preceded from the word small. But we will have to calculate the ranking of a small, so we will have to +1. 58 is the rank of a small. So from that concept, you will calculate any rank of any particular name. What will your name or any name, you can easily calculate by this formula. So I will understood that you cannot get any difficulty from this concept. Now finally, we have completed our this chapter, permutation and combination, and then finally we will meet at the next topic, that is Monday, that is our physics, the next chapter, that is 2D motion. And if you have any problem, please comment me. Till, thank you, bye bye, Jai Hind.